Let's turn this old, ugly greenhouse into something beautiful. Hey, it's Kristen with Shifting Roots, and today we are giving this old, tired greenhouse a much needed makeover. So this greenhouse was actually our former neighbors in the city, Matt and Jan. I mentioned a little bit about it in this video, my April seedling tour. It was just sitting in their yard. They never used it, and honestly, the people who lived there before them never used it. And when we were moving out, they said, we never use it, you might as well take it. So we did. And over the next few days, we're going to transform this greenhouse into hopefully something very cute and sweet, but also really useful for starting my seeds just a little bit early. So while there's nothing wrong with all of this brown, the plan is to paint it white. There's also some shelves that I think go up on each of these spots right here. Just white on the inside and then maybe some fun colors on the outside. Definitely give this floor and carpet maybe we should get new carpet. We'll see. It's day 2 and my little helpers are taking a nap, so I'm going to try and finish up this as much as possible. We really want the cover on so that we can get stuff in here. I just feel like we're running out of time. Our spring was just so late this year, which has been extremely frustrating. It's day 3 and the greenhouse is basically finished. So the hermit was able to work really hard at putting all of the clear plexiglass type panels on here. And so now it's time to just clean it up, give it a little style, but let's take a quick look at what it looks like inside. So unfortunately, it only comes with one shelf. I feel this is really a missed opportunity. I want to kind of put some some shelf stuff in here. Maybe put in a new rug, obviously, since, it got pretty dirty from what we were doing. And then I think we could even fit another shelf maybe somewhere up here. Now it came with lots of hooks, so maybe we can do some hanging pots or something, but I think we'll be able to make something really cool. So the next step is to clean off that plexiglass, then canvas the acreage and see what I have that could work for making the space be both more functional and more beautiful. So I was able to grab these nice lanterns that we have from when I was growing up on the farm. I also bought these. The box looks terrible, but the string lights are fine. I got them last year. So I think those will look cute. Then also found this fan, which might be really useful if it gets pretty hot. Now my mother-in-law left behind these rugs, they're kind of meant for camping or whatever, but I'm hoping this will be the right size and that we can maybe use these in the greenhouse. So these lights look really pretty and all, but they are so brutal to install. I didn't realize that they come with these little holes in here so you can put the nail in, and had to redo it halfway. Oh, it was such pain. It's day 4 and the greenhouse is complete. I'm so excited to show it to you. Come, let's see. So I don't know if I can like adequately describe how happy this little greenhouse makes me. It just soothes my soul. It's warm and cozy and bright and cheerful. And I love being in here. I love taking care of my plants in here. Hopefully I don't make too many mistakes in here. I am brand new to this type of greenhouse gardening, so here's hoping. But let me tell you about some of the design decisions we made, because one thing I wanted to do was not spend any money, and the other thing was to incorporate some green, because as my son said, "Mommy, if it's a greenhouse, why is it white?" So we got to add some green. So the original structure only came with those 2 shelves. And while that might have been fine in the little city plot where this building used to be, that's not fine for me. So I decided I needed to add some shelving however I could. These are just some shelves that we had in our basement and garage, and so I only made them 1 level. And they're pretty nice because they can actually hold 3 trays, which works really well for me. Then over here, I just have different containers upside down so that it props these up a little bit. It's not beautiful, but it will do. I wanted to make sure that there was some storage. So this container over here, that's actually a planter, but I thought it would be really cute to just hold trowels and other tools. And then this is actually for shoes. I just saw it in the garage. I don't think anybody's gonna be using it, so I will collect different pots. I've got my gardening gloves, my seating square. I was also really happy that there was just a nice little spot for my watering can. The painting here, well, it's not really a painting, it's a print, but I got this when I was still a singing teacher, and I was so happy to find it because it's really hard to find any sort of artwork that depicts singers. Like you'll see lots of piano artwork or lots of instruments. So anyway, when I found this, I was so happy. And you know, since I quit teaching, I feel like there's no good spot for it or like reason to have it in our house. So I guess like having this up here is a little reminder of my roots, and I always enjoyed this print, so why not? And it's green, so we got more of the green theme. I bought the lights last year thinking they would go on our high tunnel, and we never got to it, so they've gone up here instead. Also, this rug my mother-in-law purchased for the deck last year, and this is that kind of rug that people typically put when they go camping, and it's really easy to sweep, easy to clean, and this really helped get me some green and some pattern. So I hope you enjoyed my little greenhouse tour and refresh. If you need me, I will be here like for at least the next month. If you're also in a cold climate with a short growing season, definitely hit subscribe, the like button, you know the drill, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Nice.